of them will have a shine. Well, 2 of them are like a lipstick gloss hybrid and things like that. One of them is a liquid lipstick. Now, I did not purchase these all like yesterday. I purchased these over time and kind of collectively put them aside to show you guys. I have cut down on my makeup purchasing by more than 50%, I'd say, in the last year. But I still do get some things here and there, as I love makeup. It is a form of escape for me. It is a hobby for me, and I just love how it makes me feel. But I am also comfortable in my own skin. That's why I, will go bare-faced most of the time as of recent. But, for events or family functions or vacations, things like that, going out to dinner, or if I just feel like putting makeup on, that's what it's for. It's for whatever you want it to be. And before we get into the lipsticks, if you're interested in seeing more ASMR videos from me that you're not going to see on my YouTube channel, I do have a Patreon. Patreon is essentially like me having 2 separate YouTube channels, but Patreon's totally separate from YouTube and totally separate from my YouTube channel. I'm much more personal over there. I get into details about my life and personal things going on, and you guys get to pick the kind of content you want to see. So if you want a certain trigger, certain kind of video, every month they let you pick at least one of the videos, if not 2 of the videos that I post for the month. Tarot readings, live streams, stuff like that. So if you're interested, the link is down below. Also down there you decent amount here, so I don't want to spend too much time on each spot, but given this is a matte lipstick, it was still very comfy on the lips. Okay. The next one we'll go to, I have two of the same, well, not the same shades, but the same types. I have a very similar lipstick like this. Sorry, just gurgled in my throat. I don't want to make as many cuts, so you might hear some gurgles. Anyway, this is from K-Y-O-O-E. As I was saying, I have another brand of this same type of style where it's like hybrid lip gloss lipstick, very pigmented lipstick that stays, from another makeup brand. And when I tell you it's almost all I wear, it truly is. I have a lot of shades from that brand. I'm not going to say the brand because I bought them a while back and I no longer support the brand, so that's why I don't show it on camera, but I'm not going to throw them out because that would be wasteful. So I'm using up the product, I just won't repurchase. You could probably guess the brand, but it just stinks because I love the product. It's probably either my first or second favorite lip product ever, so that's kind of a bummer. But like I said, I did buy a lot of shades when I did buy them, and I'll probably have them for a bit, so I'll get to enjoy them while I have them. But and I want to talk about it on my channel and give that person any attention, you know. But so this is from Kylie, and I wanted to see how this measured up to the ones that I already own. I actually haven't worn this yet, so I'll let you know. This is in the shade. Take a look. Take a look. Like I said, I bought 2 shades. She probably had like 8 or 10 shades. Oh, it's so little. Good God. I think it says felt cute, but it's the Shine Lip Lacquer. You can see the difference between my top and bottom lip. Now, I don't have a mirror, so these applications are not going to be the best, but if you see me looking off, it's because I'm looking at myself to put the lipstick on. So that's pretty. Feels comfortable. It has nice pigmentation, still a little bit of a shine. this will be the last one I try on my lips. And that's the shade. Just a really pretty nude. Very flattering. Very comfortable. It's matte, but not an uncomfy matte by any means. Really pretty shade. Now we're gonna move into some beigey nudes. Some lighter beigey nudes. Peachy beige tones. Or some of those were rosy, mauvey, pinky. I kinda did it in the sequence on purpose. I really like this packaging. This is from Miss Charlotte Darling. Charlotte Darling. You can see the CT. This is in the shade Cover Star. And it is very much a peachy, beigey nude, you can say, in comparison to the one I'm wearing. This one is much more beige toned, and it is matte as well, but it's a very comfortable matte formula again, and just a really pretty shade. The next one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I was pleasantly surprised when I got this in the mail because it is very weighted. I have one here from Mr. Tom Ford. Next, that still weighs more than this, but this is definitely the second heaviest out of all of them. Yeah, the Charlotte is heavy too, but the Anastasia and the Charlotte are probably equal. Oh no, you don't. We're not getting this sweater dirty. No ma'am. Okay. So I showed you Charlotte. Let's do Anastasia. Did you want a little bit on your lips? Okay, you can do that. You can do that. Just pucker. It's good. Be as still as you can, okay? We don't want to smudge. Okay. Comfortable. Okay, this one is in the shade. Is there no shade name? Wow, there's not.